Jamal Musiala. This is the 9th time these two powerhouses of European football have met at a major tournament. 3 wins each so far, connections all over the pitch. But someone's got to go home tonight. There have been words, some of them tongue-in-cheek, but some of them meant to pour hot sauce on a quarter-final that was already packing heat. Buckle up, the weekend starts here. Ali McCoist, everyone says it's too close to call. How do you see it?
Oh, Sam, good evening, everyone. What a game. Listen, certainly could, probably should be the final. Two teams that have performed as well is probably better than...
To run, and Kimmich and Rudiger. And he's found Morata, and he's sent it back, and Pedri has the first chance of the match, and he might be disappointed he didn't catch that properly.
Beautiful move. He probably caught it just as well as he thought he might have.
Given a chance, they'd probably have a ball each, Rodri and Toni Kroos. Georgia wasn't just against them. They pummeled Italy. Had a great spell against... Kimmich looking for Sane again, watched by Cucurella. And then Pedri and Toni Kroos collide, and Anthony Taylor's got some sorting out to do.
He's trying to read it, Toni Kroos, hasn't he? Pedri just let it run through him, and he's completely mistimed it. There you see it, he just lets it run through him there. Kroos comes in to try and nick it, he's late. A little bit lucky, I would have thought.
Well, I mentioned in the build-up that barbs have been exchanged. Jens Lehmann weighed in, suggesting Spain were young, and he's been targeted.
Well, we've got a wee break there, Sam. It's interesting because when Spain will get possession of football defensively, it's amazing what I'm seeing, because Kimmich is actually pushing up. It's a little bit too much for him.
First chance for Yamal to run at the German backline. It's a bit frenetic.
It's a little bit scrappy, isn't it? It'll certainly calm down.
Cucurella, Spain have a man down, might come through to him. Sane got in his way a bit, but Havertz had the presence of mind to find Raul. And straight into the arms of Unai Simon.
It's a poor cross. It's a chance. Got to get better delivery from...
Here is Williams. Cucurella's made a dart down the left, but Williams is going to shoot from distance. Al has robbed him. Picked his pocket, and now they're on the hunt, and Dani Olmo got past Antonio Rudiger, and Rudiger was late with his challenge.
Here's your yellow.
Well, if he gets a yellow, he's going to miss the semi-final.
I think it's a wee bit...
At this tournament. Dani Olmo standing over it. And now to the left, if it favours him. Neuer on guard. It's going to be Lamine Yamal through the wall and wide of target. Here. This is Morata. Cucurella is outside him. Musiala's gone hunting Lamine Yamal. They double up on him, and the ball goes. He's regathered it. He's sent Ram away. Havertz wants it pulled back. And it was good defending in the end by Robin Normand.
A beautiful pass inside the foot.
Yamal. And now Fabian Ruiz. Well, he's scored a couple at this tournament already, and that was a really quick and incisive Spanish. Sane. He thinks he's onside. Might just sneak out. Good defending by Rudiger. Kimmich looking for an early ball for Gundogan. Good cross into the box, and the header by Havertz. Saved by Unai Simon. Well worked move.
Yeah, very well.
Space for Laporte to wander into. Just opened up for him, and he saw the opportunity present itself, and he thought, why not?
Yeah, why not? Reasonable effort, keeps it...
Kimmich. Being watched by Morata, who is a little bit cumbersome. Can't have too many complaints, I don't think.
No, that's a silly shot.
Kroos with the delivery. Up towards Tar.
Not sure it was a...
Kroos delivers it. Rudiger trying to cause problems round the back. There's a little flick for it, get away to safety. Not for long. That was a clumsy challenge. It's going to be a yellow card for David Raum. Conjure up here. Williams takes control. Aimed towards Rodri and Laporte, away by Kroos. Olmo has kicked through the ball and collided with Gundogan. It's going to be a free kick. Have a go at Sane, who's got back. Williams has got round him, delivered a cross, but he's not going to reach Lamine.
For 5-10 minutes, it completely opened up. And it's just getting a little bit scrappy again with free kicks. I don't think the game's been allowed to flow. No fault of the referee, I've got to say. I think he's well in his rights to give the free kicks he's been given. Gundogan turns here.
He's under pressure from Williams. He took a heavy touch and kept it alive just. Correa away. Quickly by Rodri.
Not like him, he just held on to a split second.
And Emre Can, the latest to give away a free kick. Morata quickly on Anthony Taylor, asking for more dramatic punishment. Trying to squeeze that quickly, but didn't get the benefit of a doubt, and then Olmo looked as if he was going to be quickly. Oh, Rudiger caught dawdling. Havertz again. Good turn, feeds Kimmich. Sane waiting in the centre. Flag was up anyway.
I was going to say Williams switches off, but maybe I'm doing him a disservice. Maybe he knows Kimmich is in offside position. You look at Williams there.
It's done a little bit longer to him, and he's brought it down brilliantly. It's Havertz! And Simon is forced into a save. But he had Lenormand's number there. Just at the box as Lamine Yamal takes over. And watched it all the way. Shrugs him aside.
In the box, lovely ball again.
And Williams is on the inside here. It's Williams who forces Neuer into his first real save of the game.
Flags up again there. Does he just go a little early, does he? It's a beautiful pass from Olmo. Yeah, he's... Oh, I don't know. Jonathan Tah might be playing him on side, but lovely feet to go by Rudiger.
Watched it all the way, pinched it, and Germany had it for a bit. Now Olmo's got it. Poor parts by Havertz, and Olmo to test the goalkeeper. Morata following up. Just couldn't get it under control first time. And Germany help out. Rodri trying to deal with Musiala. Musiala has dealt with Rodri. And Rodri needed backup. Kroos penalised.
It's a lovely ball up to him, wasn't it? And Simon, the goalkeeper there, just saw the space, emptied it.
Morata shrugging off Havertz. Nice ball out to Williams, who's got Olmo waiting in the centre. He's overcooked it.
He's going to take him on. Again, Rudiger will be thrilled to bits with that. Not for the first time Joshua Kimmich gets caught out of position. Williams got a chance.
In towards Olmo. Musiala almost got into a tangle.
Did well, did really well, because you're right.
Lamine Yamal. Tah overcommitted. And Yamal's effort from some way out was never really going to trouble a goalkeeper of Manuel Neuer's calibre.
No, he takes it really well, doesn't he?
Kimmich, and that's the last action of the first 45. Only once in history have Spain beaten Germany in Germany, and that was 89 years ago. Both still have a great chance of reaching the semi-final after a first half where no one really was able to wrestle.
That's got an element of both in them, that fella.
Well, we've all experimented with our hair, haven't we? The far post, there's space for Yamal. Back into Morata, good turn! The finish wasn't quite as perfect as he would have liked, but it was a really good Spanish move.
Oh, it's brilliant. I mean, he's been quiet. You could argue he's been disappointing opening 45 minutes, but the ball gets played into his feet, and he looks as though he's going to take it and hit it with his left.
To Kimmich. Support arriving from Andrich. He tries to just curl that towards the far post, but it's pretty aimless in the end.
Well, the one thing you'd say,
Musiala and Carvajal in a bit of a tussle. It's going to result in a free kick for Germany. Lamine Yamal. And it's towards Olmo. Arrived at just the right time. And in a tight tussle of these Titans, it is Dani Olmo who makes the breakthrough for Spain. 6 minutes into the second half, and Spain are in front.
What a goal it is. Brilliantly executed. They work it down the right-hand side. And I'll be honest, they give Yamal too much space and too much time. They don't get tight to him at all. And they allow him to put the cross into an area, and the timing of the run from Dani Olmo is absolutely superb. Look, Morata just releases him, and they don't get round him. Jonathan Tah should be giving him instructions, should be helping out. Wrong, he doesn't, but look at the timing of the run. It's all about the timing.
And here's Williams leading the charge. Olmo marshalled by Jonathan Tah just in time. Side. Now Gundogan arriving. Wirtz had got space out wide for David Raum. He needs the perfect cross. It might come back to Musiala. Leading forward, combining with Yamal. Back to Williams again. Musiala wants it edge of the box. Musiala got it. Rodri was there again.
Okay, it's a great challenge.
Attack. Worked out by Kimmich. Might come back for Ilkay Gundogan. Wirtz again trying to thread the eye of a needle, really. It was a pass that was never going to quite come off. Rodri's going to get himself a talking to. It's more than that, it's a yellow card. Something that Middlestadt is really good at on this left-hand side. Another free kick, another stoppage.
Do you know what he did? He played the ball that he wanted to receive himself, and he did receive for the goal.
Dani Olmo. Once again, the full throttle is on. Williams was coming in at that back post. Dismisses Cucurella. Kimmich. Away by Laporte. Middlestadt. Decent looking cross. Havertz went up there.
Waiting on it there, Morata.
Florian Wirtz from distance. And the deflection takes it wide of the goal. It's out for a German corner, and that's going to raise the spirits and the noise. Back by Wirtz. He'll send it back into the area, but just a little bit misguided.
That's half the battle.
Ferran Torres about to come on. It's another. Kroos centrally. Füllkrug steers the ball goalwards, but despite his leap, he wasn't able to find the target. Rudiger looking for Havertz, who's just checked enough by Füllkrug going through the centre, might get there, doesn't quite.
Carvajal does brilliant.
Almost speeding through the centre here, and Toni Kroos has decided to take one for the team because Olmo was clearing away. Nico Williams trying to forge a path through the king. Wirtz is keeping hold of it well. Middlestadt's cross, he didn't wait. Havertz with the header. Füllkrug trying to turn, sets it back. Andrick, saved by Simon, still alive. Havertz plays it against Cucurella, they want handball. Rudiger, it's towards Füllkrug, who's got away with it. It's Havertz. Nacho and Carvajal eventually with the block, but they... Rudiger whipping that in. Füllkrug is up there. I saw it late because it just came over the head of Havertz at the last moment. That Ferran Torres now speeding forward at rapid pace. Middlestadt gets across him and gives away the free kick. Middlestadt furious.
They might be in trouble for that reaction.
Yellow card, and he'll miss the semi-final should Germany get... It's Ferran Torres. It's a difficult delivery to deal with. It's kept alive by Laporte, who was saved their participation in this tournament. Carvajal squeezing it back. Simon will sit on it.
It's a little bit unlucky there.
But now Germany want to flash forward. And Ferran Torres has rugby tackled Jamal Musiala, and he's going to be the latest to go into the book. Swept aside Georgia. Can they hold off Füllkrug, who's hit the post? Wirtz's delivery. And Füllkrug was arriving and he made the most of what was a limited opportunity.
He's so unlucky. I mean, Wirtz does really well. Initial balls inside Cucurella.
To his right, we have the ball going through the centre. Didn't quite come for him, and Torres away. Buckle up now. Here's Wirtz down that right-hand side, and Havertz trying to come. Musiala a bit behind him. Still going Musiala. Did have bodies in the box.
Yeah, he's just stretching, isn't he? Füllkrug.
It's a poor kick out that. And Havertz might be onto it. And Simon has made a mistake. He's been chipped by Havertz, who's missed the target. Oh, what a moment.
That's fantastic from Havertz. It's just... Do you know something, Sam? Because of the pace he's going at, he actually...
Carvajal. Marino. It's Fabian Ruiz. They still got something left in the tank. It looked like a push on Füllkrug. Spain defending a really high line.
Yeah.
It's aimed towards the far post. Havertz is there, saved by Simon.
Gives him a nudge. I think he might be given a free kick, Sam. He gives him a nudge. Be interesting to see what...
To believe in him now. Here's Musiala. Trying to squeeze it back to a white shirt, but hustling forward is Havertz. Füllkrug waiting in the centre. Not the perfect ball, and the Toni Kroos set up for Musiala. Trying to get it out of his feet. Struck by Middlestat. Something I thought I would utter at all, actually.
Yeah.
Rudiger's cross. Havertz chested it down. Wirtz kept it alive. Here's Middlestat. Decent looking cross to the far post. Kimmich comes back. Wirtz is there! A timely intervention from Florian Wirtz. The whole bench explodes. And a nation screams with joy. Germany are just about still in it. Florian Wirtz has had a terrific season with Leverkusen, but goals don't come much bigger than that. 1-1.
What a racket! What a racket! And it's a pretty straightforward goal. It really is again. Middlestat plays a lovely ball to the back post area. Kroos gives...
Keep going. Füllkrug still not on his feet. That could be a free kick.
Yeah, the referee.
Wirtz trying to get on the end of Muller's ball. An outcome.
Tell you, Rodri didn't fancy him back with.
15 seconds to go. Here comes Muller! Stole in front of his marker, but couldn't steer it home, and probably would have been offside anyway.
Well, he comes round the blind side of Laporte, doesn't he? They're finishing so strongly. Oh, it's tight. Probably just off.
His cross stood up into the box, just away from the toes of... Well, it was always going to be edge of the seat, knife-edge drama. The difference in style is clear.
Way to penalties, Ali and Sam.
Extra time gives you an extra substitute, and Germany have used theirs, taking off Havertz and bringing on that back into midfield. Here's Dani Olmo, and Ferran Torres immediately on.
Does he have to get back in it?
Oyarzábal looking for the return. Rudiger away. Here is Florian Wirtz, who got that dramatic equaliser, teeing it up for Muller.
Inviting. Oh, isn't that inviting?
It was a teasing ball. Oof.
Big centre forward does well again, Füllkrug.
Team by Middlestat's travelled miles. Trying to tantalise with a ball into the box, which was looking for Oyarzábal.
Area again, looking
for the time at the end of normal time. Here's Oyarzábal again. Away by... This is Carvajal. Breaking, crossing, away by Rudiger. Carvajal again. Marino. Olmo. It's Dani Olmo blocked by a combination. Getting there is all that matters. Musiala combining with Wirtz, keeping it alive. Couldn't find the pass. Nacho and Carvajal collided. It's not great for Cucurella. Hendrick's recycled ball was never going to trouble anyone.
Excellent pass down the left-hand side, it really is. It's a smashing little ball.
Here's a shot from Oyarzabal! And everyone was expecting the net to ripple behind Neuer's goal. On this side of the stadium, it was really close.
You can see his reaction, he thinks it's very close. He just puts his left foot round.
Anton, and he's found the space. Setting up Florian Wirtz. This time he's narrowly off target. He is a whisker wide.
Oh, he's unlucky. Muller takes up an exceptional spot there. Just in between.
Still a standoff in Stuttgart. Nothing to separate the two best teams of the tournament, but he came mighty close. It's still Spain 1, Germany 1.
Ian, Germany got off the ball a bit, haven't they? All that momentum from the late equaliser, they haven't really carried that on.
But I think that, you know, just...
And Sam for the second period of extra time.
You never know, we might not need them. We might not need them.
I'm a bit surprised that those boys there in the studio, they've kind of written the goal off here a little bit, no? I'm not ruling it out, I'll tell you that.
Well, it was actually fascinating listening to some of the players talk this week. Both sets of players did mention it, you know, about training, how physically... He set it back for Musiala. It looked like it struck a hand. The Germans are convinced. Anthony Taylor is not.
Well, we'll discuss that in a minute, but what about Füllkrug? Excellent. Yeah, definitely hits his hand. There's no doubt about it. They'll probably have a look at it. I'll be honest, I'm not giving a penalty there. I'm not. Because I think the ball hits his hand.
And nor is Anthony Taylor and the
pleased.
VAR.
Do you know something, Sam? I am so pleased. I really am, because his hand's down his side, the ball struck, and it's a good strike with a lot of pace on it, and it hits his hand.
Here's Muller. Ball, Andrick provides it. Musiala tries to get it into the hands. Olmo weaving away from Andrick and then feeding it to Marino. Antonio Rudiger is there.
Good feet from Olmo.
Really well. Still Florian Wirtz. Arriving is Niklas Füllkrug. It was always just a little bit too wide of goal.
I'm laughing because I knew the first thing Wirtz would do would be turn around the pod.
Position high up the pitch and he's fed Marino. Ferran Torres. It's a curling delivery which Rudiger deals with. Kroos is down. And a man light here, Oyarzabal, trying to tease it into the corner. And now, Toni Kroos. Kimmich in towards Füllkrug, who got a glancing header, and Simon just about got across.
Oh, man. I can't take my eyes off that big fella. He just gets across again. Kimmich knows he'll get a...
Correa. And now Dani Olmo, free queuing up in the centre. One of those is Marino!
Unbelievable.
They have won it!
Unbelievable.
With 70 seconds remaining of the quarter-final, Spain have steered themselves into the last four. They were holding out for a hero, and their hero's name is Mikel Merino. Germany are crushed, Spain jubilant, and they will march on to Munich and the semi-finals. Kroos is crushed. It looks like it's all over for him.
I'm taking you back to the switch of play. I'm taking you back to Dani Carvajal's ball from a right-back position right across. I think it was to Cucurella. Oh, it is a fantastic switch. It completely opens up the game. Delivery in, outside the right foot, what a header. Goalkeeper has absolutely no chance. Dani Olmo, brilliant.
In it goes, down to Musiala, couldn't take it, still loose, Kimmich! And he can finish it here. This to ensure a semi-final place. But no in the celebrations. The ball up to Füllkrug. It won't drop kindly for Germany. We played 2 minutes.
Not out there.
Olmo, still going. Fabian Ruiz has also been booked.
Here we go.
One last chance, one last delivery, one last fulcrum moment.
Goodness gracious.
Is wide, and hearts break all over Germany.
Kukurea did excellent stop and Wirtz get across him, but they eventually work it wide. And he comes that side of Laporte again. Oh, what a chance.
Out comes Simon, he grabs it. Surely now it's over. It is. And one of the big beasts has fallen. Germany are out, Spain are through, thanks to Mikel Merino's goal in the 119th minute. Julian Nagelsmann has to try and revive those who are distraught, of which he is one of their number. It is Spanish celebrations and a whole stadium of gutted Germans. They are the first nation in history to be knocked out of the Euros and the quarter-final stage of the tournament that they have hosted. Spain take the applause. International football is not always about playing with such flair and invention, but they did a bit of that when it was necessary, and they also showed a bit of grit, Ali McCoy.
Oh, Sam, you better believe it did. Was it a classic? No, but I'll tell you what it had, and when you would have it, drama. Incredible drama. Right up to the end of the match, extra time, everything. Could not take your eyes off it. Substitutions were excellent from both coaches, made impacts, real impacts in the game. I didn't think there was anything between the teams. Germany came back into it. I thought they deserved their equaliser, and it was a flip of the coin for me after that. But what a